distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
That doesn't work at all, lol. There is escape. There's always escape.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
Lucky I'm trying to keep out of trouble. Next day behind
I need that bonus. I need that bonus.
Someone apprehend the murderer. Have mercy.
Ignite, hold.
I beg you, let me live. I have a family.
Who the devil is she? You think you can beat me?
Damn. We fucked this up.
Next time she won't be so lucky.
Damn.
Dead as a doornail.
Come back here, girl. No one will miss you. Body when I see one.
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Wait, what's going on?
What a bugger was that?
Poor old sod.
Damn.
Can't
Such
say
a
I'm
long
sorry.
fuse.
Dog's body's what I am. Go here, go there. Pick that pocket, stick that pig in someone's eye.
Yeah, come over here, dude. This time should work. Yes!
Intruder! She's right there!
She's not allowed in here!
My favorite way of assassinating.
You think it's clever?
I only knew that I could ignite this from outside. Kill them all. Templar foot, hat, down. Gang war. Okay, any battle left here? No. Marking on the map is kind of weird. It's done. You don't know if you actually have mouse over it. Usually there's like, you know, some kind of highlighting it. Gang war. Let's go for gang war.
Anything I should know about? Nice work.
What's happening? That looks like a mess I should stay clear of.
Come on, give it here. It's not worth prison.
Right. What am I about to get myself into?
This might be fun. This might be fun. Gang war. Maybe we should switch to Jacob if we're going to for a gang war. The base encyclopedia collectibles illustration. Inventory. Belts. You need to be level 1. Actually, I like more the green one.
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas?
Gather your allies.
Just one small penny.
HP from unlocking powers are resolving crook events and are completing. Yes, we know. We know all of it once before. 6 levels. 6 points, I mean. I thought I bought it. Hey, it's resetted. Wow, okay. No, it's actually... that's cool. You have different skill set for different character. That's cool. Yeah, but we still need the same skills for the start. But then we actually can, you know, adjust. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. There's no need to change the weapon.
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
No Kaylock.
Punches.
No matter.
Combo 20. Number 2. Wait, how is that?
Keep him busy! I'd see all of your innards are.
Spill his innards over the floor!
Oh, enjoy carving you! He's not leaving in one piece!
Okay, first F. The number just raised. Yes, this time.
Push him, stay on his back! Flank him!
This ain't gonna be easy. Different footsteps, right? One at a time, right?
Take his head off!
Choke the life out of you!
I have had enough.
I'll make this job hard! Give him a good play, then!
Last words.
Come on. It would be nice if we could regenerate our HP. Damn.
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Grapple hook or something like that.
Kaylock is dead! Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Yeah, well,
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball-bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I
Choppy,
present
choppy.
to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob?
Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you were
Does it work?
greedy.
No. But let's see. We'll see. I have to do this after. I will remember the timing then. Database, encyclopedia, people, allies. Agnes McBean. Date of birth 5 January 1815. Daughter to a homemaker and iron worker, Agnes McBean was born in Garnick, Scotland. The eldest of 6, Agnes quickly grew into a robust, outspoken character, boasting her younger siblings about giving her parents a run for their money. In 1831, Scotland began construction of its very own rail system, the Garnick and Glasgow lines. Her father, Bunkum McBean, being an expert in the fields, was sent to work in the rail yards. Aspiring to be more like her father, Agnes learned what she could about trains and how they work and hoped to one day follow in Mungo's footsteps. 3 years later, Agnes had her chance. Mungo's son-in-law, half coincided with them merging to the Scottish and English rail lines. It would take an immense conspiracy for restoring the two. And Agnes, for the benefit of her family, took her father's place inside his locomotive, more usual, however, and to speed the transition, she took on his identity as well. 2 years later, following an incident, Agnes was declared to be a woman and, in punishment, transferred to Starrick Industries. There she was placed under the employment of the Crow Whitechapel gang leader Rexford Kaylock and trained in his legal service. In 1868, her train, dubbed Bertha, was hijacked by assassin twins Jacob. Yes, we know. No, we know. City of London, Cannon Street Station. The name Cannon Street has nothing to do with the weapon, but is in fact an English corruption of the street's original name, Candlewick Street of Candlewick Street, as it was known in the 12th century. The street earned its name from the name of candle makers and dropped who lived and worked there. Cannon Street Station was built by the Southwestern Railroad following an Act of Parliament in 1861. Following its construction, it opened to the public September 1st, 1866. The station photo was built the following year and was designed by A.M. Barry, the son of J.W. Barry, the architect behind the Houses of Parliament. The presence of the train station and its proximity to the Thames bolstered Cannon Street as a center of trade. As the 19th century drew to a close, the area became populated with warehouses and industrial buildings. This. See, we can equip this one, and we are ready. Stronger. Do we need to speak again? Okay, let's speak again.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring.
Collect income.
You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give 'em a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready.
Correct. What's this? Upgrade cost. Rooks receive basic combat training. They're now level 5. Press X to recruit them. When you order your rocks to fight, they will open conflict with a volley of fire. Okay, some better rooks. Okay, they right. Nice. Cavalry call. Summon courage full of rooks to your aid. Hold X to open the rooks menu and press 4 to call the courage. Ah, see, leather. Chemicals, nice. So now that's why we need this. We can buy one for the moment. Medicine market. You can now buy medicine in shops. Use medicine Q during combat to quickly recover health. Yes, surely we want that. Can we do more? Black market efficient comes cheaper when you know the right person. Save 25% on gun and train life. Nah. Buy powers in the city to increase the train hideout income by 500 pounds every 30 minutes and the maximum save cap. Yeah, this one we want. Increase the population of the growler. Look for more of this favorite. And I don't care. Children are the best thieves in London. When using X to interact with them, they will give you a better loot item. That's actually one of the things that we need to upgrade everything else. So yeah, let's go Little Rooks, and then we're gonna go with this one. Maybe. No, there's a lot still to take. Little Rooks. More hanging barrels will appear. Do we care? Not much.
Believe Mr. Green said there was someone he wanted you to meet.
So this is suggested level 4. This is 5. This is 3. So I guess we have to go up here then. Oh. Wait for me. I don't know what's going on. Kind of wild. Hey, can you move faster? Good, but 1, 2, 3. I can't. The train is actually cool. Okay, these guys.
I will put a stop to you.
Where are you, by the way? Okay, never mind. Examine this one. Pressed flowers. Hypercurium. This plant to which ancient superstition attributed the defending person from phantoms and spectre and driving away devils. When it was called, Fuga Demon has been named by modern bigotry St. John Wort. For the same reason, it was also called Sorceress, the Treasure Sun, because the spirit of darkness was believed to vanish at the approach of that luminary. Okay. golden wool. Finally, to put something that you don't stack between the wall and everything. Synchronize. Big band. Okay, so we're gonna do Lambeth and that base. TTS genetic memory export subject military location in Italy. Luciano Pesati confessed the truth behind Montefiore siege. He was not here from traditional. He saw what lies beneath her, something my ancestor hid. We will find it. We must find what the Irantini were seeking. Be it relic, treasure, or junk, I have called it my architects and historians. Together we will solve the mystery. We studied the auditory journals and covered many encrypted messages and vague references. We cannot make sense of them. I walked the architect through Montergiani building cloud and we discussed the possibly hiding places beneath each one. I know there are secrets beneath the villa that my assistants will not find any record book. However, I do not believe anything I have unfolded to be so interesting to our enemy. Surely the Piva di Santa Maria, a sound is a wise place to search after all. Churches have long kept some of mankind's darkest secrets. We spent an afternoon searching but come away with nothing. Nor did I have a crypt in Montergiani filled with secrets. My brother Giovanni explored through it when he was younger, and though his findings were shocking from no artifact. Searching of the family records, we find the one my ancestor had. The old word rent and then further excavated, a senseless act, unless he was hiding somewhere. Alvaro's promised. Here's the history of DD's data. Some of it's very fragmented, we're still cleaning up the mess. Video made of everything. Okay. Waterloo Station. When the London and South Western Railway first built Waterloo Station in 1848, it was only meant to be a stopover between Southampton and the City of London. That didn't stop Waterloo from becoming a high-traffic station, though as a demand grew, additional platforms were built around the original building, which became known as the Central Station. Each platform was built with its own entrance and booking office, and was either mislabeled or not labeled at all. Confusing grew further in 1869, when another train station named Waterloo Junction was built across the street. Waterloo Station accommodated passengers both living and dead. In response to London crowded cemeteries, Parliament established the London Necropolis and Museum Company in 1852 to create a new burial ground outside the city and ship the newly deceased from inside the city. The former task was achieved by building 500 acre cemetery in Surrey, the largest in the world at the time. In the latter by establishing the Necropolis Railway, a private rail line that moved all those corpses directly from Waterloo Station to Surrey. Waterloo was chosen as a departure point because its location by the Thames allowed bodies to be delivered to the station from all over London. It's a beautiful fairy tale, isn't it? Sometimes life can be magical. Lambeth Palace. We missed that. Somewhere, I don't know. Since the film, no, where is it? Okay, this is the place where we... I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's read. Looks like it. Since the 15th century, Lambeth Palace has been the London residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury. Later, the Church of England, besides proximity to Westminster, made it an appropriate location to have someone with a political and religious influence the Archbishop of Canterbury had at the time. The first archbishop to take a presidency in London Palace was Stephen Langton, a key player at the singing of the Maguire La Carta in 1215. Tasky had a major figure, not a keyboardist, as the after party. The palace endured damage and distress over the course of England's many wars, especially the English Civil War, which was never properly repaired until the 19th century. Before its renovation, the architect called the palace visually deficient. Now there is a review I'd like to read. Notable buildings that make up London Palace, including Morton Tower, which served as the palace entrance, as well as the living quarters of the palace guard. The palace library, which has been open to the public since 1610, and features records dating back to the 10th century, and the Archbishop's private job. Cool. What are these? I mean, that thing on the hand looks like Templar cross, I guess. They're pure Templars, maybe. Anyway, this is the end for today. Yeah, and we're probably gonna play today a little more, but right now I need a break and be back in around, I don't know, 4 hours, something like that. Kind of think about going for Genshin for a moment, and then maybe go back to Assassin's Creed. We'll see. Yeah. Have a great day, guys.